Hi everyone, welcome to RPA Explorers
I
channel.
hope everyone are doing good, and in today's video we are going to create a video on the comment I received on queue connector method part 3, which is get work item. So the comment is how you can get your request content properties from the output field in get work item. So if you are aware of the queue connector methods, you basically have two different methods to get your item or the request content from the work item. The one is get work item and the next is pick work item. So if you go to the queue connector method, like I have already added my connector, if you double click you will be seeing all these methods: get work item and pick work item. So already I have created a detailed video of these two separately, so make sure that you watch them. But let me just quick overview of these two methods. So basically if you use get work item, this will give you the total number of work item with a given status from the queue. Like you also have some configuration properties wherein you can filter your queue item by your name, type and status, and also you have something called out records, so which will give you the complete record of the work item. So it's not just only the request content, this will give you your name, status, stage, created, started on and everything, including both your request and response content if you have any. And also this will not help you to change the status of your work item from pending to other status. Let's say that I want to pick my status. So let's see, I'm giving my status as if you go to the static, here you have to provide it. Let's say that I am giving pending. So if you give pending, this get work item will get all the top 20 items. So you can also change the value up to 99. And this will give you the top 20 pending items from the queue if you have any pending item. Okay, and basically this will give you the number, let's say 12, 13 or something, and this output record will give you the list of all the 20 records, including all the contents in it. And also this will not change the status from pending to any other status. Even after you get your item, you'll be able to view all the request content and everything, but the status will be still in pending. So basically this is just to get the item, and based on the get work item you can make a decision to pick it or not. Okay, so this is a simple understanding about this component. Let's use this pick work item, and this is nearly same, but the advantage or the thing is that you will be able to particularly pick the specific property. So here in this case you have an option to provide your JSON property. So this property is nothing but the properties or the value which you get from the request content, not any other things. You have more properties. So here I have first name, last name, company and everything. So you can give all the properties that you want to pick, and like you can add it, and that will give you the list of all the properties for each item separately. Okay, and here you also have an option to pick your item. For example, either you can go with pending or in progress. If you are using a pick work item to pick it, the status will automatically move from pending to in progress, and with the help of update work item you can update it. So make sure that you watch the detailed video, so that I have explained there with a lot of examples and explanation, so you can watch it. But for now this is just to get the specific property, and it will change the status, and get work item will not change the status, but it will give you the list of all the records with the given status you get. Okay, so now in general, for queue work item or queue connector method, you will be using this pick work item to get the request content or any properties, which is pretty easy, right? But the comment says that we have to get the request content properties from the output field in the get work item. So by output field, they mean that we have to get the output record, which is request content, from this particular output option. So let's see how you can do this in this video. So I will just get work item, connect my get work item, and let me simply run this. And also right now I think I just have only one pending item, so let me quickly filter it. Okay, right now we just have only one work item, and we do have the request content, response content and everything. So let me quickly run this. And also in order to run anything from RPA Hub, make sure that you assign your abort process, which is assigned here. And now let's view the total count. So it's 1, as we have only one with pending, and let's view the out record. So here you will be able to see the list of all the content, like the name, sys id, your type, status, the priority, stage, and here you do have the request content. And here you will be able to view each properties in the request content, and you do have the response content and everything over here. Okay, so this is just when I have only one item. Even you have more than one, it will be separated by comma and it will give you the list of each work item out records. Okay, and now let's see how you can just separate it from here. Okay, so now let's try using a for each, as this is an object and this is a list of object, so we can use a for each to filter it. So I'm going to pick this for each and let's pass this collection output and let's see what's the output. And also maybe let me take a message box so we can display each current object. I'll keep a breakpoint so that we can stop it required. Okay, it cannot be converted to strings, so let me do one thing. I'll transform my data. So I'm basically converting the value to be string. Let's see, one in the list, so it is giving me the complete list in the required format, and here you will be able to see all the names and everything and its corresponding value. So and now that we have get each object separately, and also the format of the object is in JSON, right? So I'm going to use a JSON method or a JSON component to get the properties from the current object. So it has a lot of properties like your name, system ID, request content, type, status, and everything. So go to your toolbox and filter with JSON, and I'm going to get this get properties and just pass this current object to the JSON object. And here on top of this, click on the property. So here you have to provide the properties and the name should be exactly as in the whole list. So for the camel case, so I have given this. So let's click on OK. Let me quickly run this and let's see. Let's preview the data. Okay, and here you just get only the specific request content. Okay, and then you can use any dictionary method to have this dictionary, and then you can get each items like your ID separately, name, level, and everything. So now we have get the request content. So similarly you can get each properties like your name, sys ID, or your type and everything. I think for type it's type. So you can get everything. Okay, and as this is JSON, it is simple that you can use a property get properties component to get it. But for the best practice, I would suggest to first serialize your object and then you deserialize it, then you have to get your properties. This will work on any kind of JSON string. So let me take it, I just pass it, and let's pass this string, and now this object I'm going to use it to the get properties, and this will also give you the same result, but there is a difference between using the get properties directly and using it with serialize and deserializing it. Okay, so now let me run it and show you the output. And now also it is simple. Okay, now we have get the complete thing, and this is how you can get your request content from the work item, from the get work item. So before you pick it, if you want to know what is exactly in the request content, just you can use this way, get a work item and get the properties from the request content, make a validation, then you can use your pick work item. So in that way, like the status will be changed after you know your request content. So this can be useful in scenarios when you want to make a validation of certain properties in the request content. This video is really useful for you. So this is another video on my Q playlist, so make sure that you hit the like button and subscribe to my channel as well, and also don't forget to hit the like for this video to recommend more people, as we are near to reaching 1000 subscribers, hoping to reach. If you guys like this video, make sure you like and subscribe to my channel as well, and also don't forget to like this video to reach more people. And also we are near 200 subscribers, so make sure you share and subscribe to my channel as well. And also in case you guys have any other comments to be asked, make sure that you post all your comments down. I'll also create a separate video on that. And also next video I'm going to concentrate on my other